Okay, good afternoon. Well, good morning. Actually, good afternoon. Welcome to we're playing the Precinct on PC. Thank you to Renaissance PR for providing the code. And I've been waiting for this game. This game is basically like an old school GTA 2. So I did play GTA 2 back then. So definitely it's gonna be a good time. So let me see. Let's start this game right away.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in, Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing. And everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
All right, there we go. Precinct.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Alright, says to move.
I guess we better earn our paychecks.
So we go hold exit.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality. I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Okay. So exit vehicle steer. Okay, so basically typical. Basically how GTA. Wow, that drives fast.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Medium because quality balance. Right here. Drive to the hospital. Like this.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
In here? Where is it? Oh, right here.
There it is. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Okay.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right?
When it's on to Mercy, activate your lights and siren. This will okay.
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Driving's a little, I will say, driving's a little bit wonky, but besides that, it's... Alright, aim, shoot while aiming, cover. Cover.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Line them up! Shots fired!
One less bad guy.
Oh, the grenade.
She's shooting!
Suspect KIA.
Oh.
In the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... Hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... Oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Oh, we gotta get into the car. Call for backup when you need it. Oh, press the word.
We have units on standby if required.
Support.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in...
Spectra... Where's the backup?
Bakersfield.
Can I shoot him? If a suspect vehicle is in danger lines, you are authorized to use it for be careful not to harm civilians. Okay, so for A.
Focus! We need to end this. Fire! Take him down!
Oops, sorry.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle was last seen in Chinatown. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Central Plaza.
People out the way.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 4.
Get closer!
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
All these cars are getting messed up. Damn, both his tires are messed up too.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Richbury South.
Floor it! Runner!
Voiceover.
Reach for the sky.
He run. Oh.
Hands up now. Police, drop it now.
Chase him!
ACPD, drop it now. Drop the piece, scuzzbag. Police officer, no one move. You have the right to remain silent.
Alright, interaction. Offices. The check ID.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Okay.
Ah, contraband.
And why did I use a breathalyzer?
Okay, they're sober.
Okay. And then resolve. Arrest suspect.
84 to Central. We got a 1015. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. You need to put them in the vehicle.
Oh, requesting you put your vehicle to your location.
Affirmative.
Oh, thank you. Good suspect. Get in there, sir. Well, that was a ruckus. Our car got messed up, but we caught the suspect. Go, sir.
Quit struggling.
Alright, Richard Bryan, Federal Condition 6, assault with deadly weapon, hit and run civilian, +5 less severe offensive. Read rights, yes, we did. Take Cordell.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Okay.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
I end your shift at the desk. Thrown in the deep end. Complete the first shift for the ACPD.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Okay. Open handbook. Where is it? Oh. Oh. There you go. Officer handbook. Okay. See the priest.
Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today.
Oh. Alright, there are 6 types of parking violation: obstructing a fire hydrant, oppose the flow of traffic, too close to a crossing, on the sidewalk, in a no parking zone, and parking meter expired. Open the handbook for details.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Alright. Where's our car? Oh.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic,
we're not doing,
too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
Oh, station wagon.
Ah, here's one. Can you see
fire
what
hydrant.
parking violation this bozo is committing?
Yep, fire hydrant. How do I issue a ticket? Oh, no, no. Okay. How do
How you doing?
issue a ticket? Okay. Oh, I gotta go to the front. Oh, right here. All right. Obstructing a fire hydrant.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Oh, this one is still got 4 minutes. About 2 minutes. Expired right here.
Is it expired?
Yes, it
Give him a
is.
ticket.
Meter expired.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
There you go.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
Get him up. He is on sidewalk?
You're a natural.
Yes.
Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Each crime you deal with will be assigned as low as force. We must not be exceeded. Levels are restraining, no force restraining, but not lethal. This is restraining force.
Hey,
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Alright, sir. Let's check ID.
dispatch. I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Alright, let's check your library card, magazine, wallet, personal stereo. Okay, it's not that bad. Resolve, issue fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. Central, be advised of property
All right,
vandalism
that's
in our
enough.
vicinity.
Sir, you are
Hold.
attacking
Roger that.
officer.
Stop resisting.
Wow.
You're coming with me. We got you, scumbag. You, stop there.
Hey, quit struggling.
Oh, that's what.
Assaulting a cop? That's a serious
You
offense.
have the right to remain silent.
Alright, sir. Check your
Central,
ID.
requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're
Nice.
clear.
Check his. Is anything? A book? Let's resolve. You will be arrested, sir.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Okay. Arrest must be escorted to the precinct. Be processed to the escort unit or call an escort unit. Okay. So hold. Call escort unit.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest.
Oh, sweet. Wait, we just leave him there? Oh, okay, there you go.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Control 1039 in progress.
Suspect offer resistance indicated by a blue meter above their head, which can be reduced by voice orders and other actions. When the meter is empty, the suspect is compliant and may be arrested. Okay.
Copy.
Get after him.
Sir,
Take it easy.
are you vault? Oh. Oh, he stopped. All right, sir.
You have the right to remain silent.
All right, let's see what you. Check your
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Okay. Oh, we're here already. Of course, get over here. Gotta take him. Alright, sir, you're booked. Robert Locklear, Lyndon West, evading arrest, vandalism, and yes, he was read his rights. Alright, end my shift.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police.
I'm on the fence of whether or not to get this game. Like, if you're a fan like the old school GTA, like, you know, like GTA 2, GTA 1 with the top view,
anything you want to go
then it's
over
worth
before we
it.
punch out?
You know, it's like basically GTA but with cops.
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just
$30 is not bad for a game, especially for games right now that are like, you know, $70, $80. You get a decent amount on this game, and yeah, it's worth it.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
You're retiring
You're
soon?
retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh, well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Get home
safe.
safe. Alright, let's go home. Oh, end my shift.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Okay.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez.
Oh, we're gonna drive a
this is
chopper.
Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision.
Just
now get up there.
Please don't let me drive the chopper because I'm not good at...
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
I'm coming on my way. Nice.
Suspect vehicle left.
Oh no, I do have to drive this thing.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Oh. Oh, we're supposed to go this way. I've never been good with chopper driving.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 2. Suspect vehicle was last seen in
right there.
Litchfield. Suspect vehicle last spotted on...
Right there.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Request support. Okay.
I need some backup.
Received. Suspect vehicle identified in Bakersfield.
Oh, they already stopped him.
Request backup from ground officers. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
Now he's out the car.
Hawk 12 to central aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Nice.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
All right, let's go. Where am I? Oh.
You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself.
Oh, sorry. I'm leaving.
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers.
Okay.
Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
All right, when driving behind another vehicle, the vehicle current speed will be displayed. If they're exceeding the speed limit, you may order drive to pull over by blipping your siren. Double tap to blip siren. Okay.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren and make them pull over.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
Alright, result, issue fine.
Right call.
Thank you.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Isn't this the highway? 58, 47. Oh, right there. Reckless driving. Well, that guy was reckless driving.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren.
Stop, sir.
Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
I can get out of here because I'm stuck. Yes, sir. Use the breathalyzer. Oh, yeah.
You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
So,
You have
Call
the
an
right to
escort
remain
unit to take
silent.
our suspect to the precinct.
and we call. Oh, escort unit. We gotta find more speeding vehicles.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Oops, sorry. Get that guy over here. This one.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Okay. 27. These guys are not driving fast, so. Oh, this guy. Oh, read that guy over there. 54. They stopped, so they're not really. Hey, Angel, how are you today? Happy Thursday. Oh, wait. Reckless driving. Reckless driving.
Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let them get away.
I'm pretty good. It's another day. It's almost the weekends.
Suspect last spotted at South Shore.
I'm causing more damage than actually getting the suspect. So this game is called the Precinct. It's basically like you know the old school GTAs. I don't know if you ever seen them. That they were like helicopter view. So this is like GTA, but you're a cop.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
Yeah. So this is basically it.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Sorry about your hot dogs.
Find the civilians.
Sorry about the civilian as well.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Hold on, give me a second. The phone is ringing. Okay, sorry about that. Apparently got a package, and I completely forgot that I was expecting one. Alright. I completely forgot about that package.
Close the gap, Boots.
Wait, can I think it's probably Precinct, that's why. Oh, that's better. It was getting me. This game was getting me dizzy. Isn't that him right there?
Search the area. Damn it, they got away. Keep an eye out for other speeders. Turn that siren off. We don't need it on right now.
Alright.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Oh, this one right here. This one was going crazy. Yep. Oh, never mind. He was, but then he's trying to, but then he can't because the person in front of him.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. Don't let them get away!
Get closer.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 3. Support is standing by.
Are so messed up there.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
Close the gap, Boots.
Right.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 5.
Focus.
Watch out! Mind the civilians.
I'm sorry.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Man, that car is fast.